time. Hi, I'm Giacomo, and I'm so happy to be here with you today. I started competing almost 10 years ago. I was a young and exuberant barista. I was fall in love with coffee and share coffee with everybody. Today, after 10 years, I'm still here, but with the same passion and with the same desire to share specialty coffee. I'm brewing a very special cup for you today. It's a blend of two coffees, very representative of my personal professional journey. Let's start with the first one, and let me introduce you Diego Bermudez. We are in Colombia, Cauca region, 1,970 meters on the sea level. It's a geisha variety, and this coffee is a perfect example of innovating process. In fact, it's made by 60 hours of anaerobic fermentation, plus 36 hours of aerobic fermentation, and then plus double thermical shock in the washing phase. Okay, I know it's a bit complex, but this specific process gives to our geisha floral and sweet note. You can enjoy the beauty of this coffee, especially when the temperature drops down. I'm using 80% of this coffee in my blend. The other 20%, it's still a Colombian coffee growing in the Cauca region at 1,100 meters on the sea level. But guys, it's completely different from the previous one. I discovered this coffee thanks to the guy of Immaculada team. It's a Eugenoides coffee, and this coffee has a unique, incredible, unique sweetness. And then plus a dry process fermentation. It has also red fruit note. You can enjoy the beauty of this coffee when the temperature is hot. And I'm using 20%. I choose this percentage not only to highlight the body and to balance acidity, bitterness, and sweetness, but because I believe that this is the best percentage to highlight the characteristic of these two coffee combined together. I'm coming back. As you can see, I just cooled down the bottom part of my server. In fact, have been demonstrated in the last World Barista Championship by Hugh Kelly, and also from the study of Zurich University on chili compounds, then a strong thermical shock, especially on the first part of extraction, keep most of the aroma into the server. In this way, guys, today I'm able to share the complexity of my coffee to you. I'm using 16 grams of coffee for 260 grams of water. And I'm going to divide in 4 pours. 50 grams of blooming, and then 3 pours of 70 grams each. The water that I'm using is a 91 degrees temperature. And I'm using this temperature from the beginning until the end of my extraction. I found that this is the best water temperature to extract flavors and complexity. At the end of my second pour, I'm going to change the kettle. As I said, not because I'm changing water or changing temperature, but just to have much more control of water temperature and avoid thermical fluctuation during my extraction. The water that I'm using is a 80 TDS water. Made by 12 ppm of magnesium, 5 ppm of calcium, and 0.6 ppm of potassium. I found that this is the best water recipe to extract body, sweetness, and acidity from these two coffee. I would like now you, please, keep note of the aroma of my coffee. The aroma of my coffee, it's very sweet. And you can find raspberry. You can find vanilla. And you can find white flowers as orange blossom. I would like now you keep note of the flavor of my coffee. When hot, you can still find raspberry. You can find red apple. And you can find the blood orange. And then when it turns warm, you can still find raspberry, but it's beautiful how the blood orange changes and turns in orange candy. At this stage temperature, you can start to enjoy also stone fruit notes, like white peach. And then, when it turns cold, this is my favorite part, because you can still enjoy raspberry, but you have also peach iced tea. I will give you later more information about my coffee. But now, it's time to smell the aroma. So please, swirl the server and smell directly from it. If you prefer, you can bring it close to your nose. Please, enjoy. Take your time. Can I? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As promised, I want to give you now more information about this coffee, starting from the aftertaste. The aftertaste is medium to long. It's elegant and delicate. And then, when it is hot, it reminds you of red apple. And when it turns cold, it will remind you iced peach tea. And then, the acidity. The acidity is a lovely mix between malic and citrus acidity. It's a medium intensity. It's very elegant and really high quality multi-layer acidity. It's sweet when hot. And then when it turns cold, it's still sweet, but also a bit vibrant. And then the body. The body, it's round and smooth when hot. And then when it turns cold, it's also juicy. My friend, this coffee, it's so balanced in all his phases, from hot to cold. I personally love how gently it moves from sweet when hot, to a pleasant acidity when it turns cold. I would like you to enjoy the overall of my coffee, to drink directly from the cup. You know, connect people, gathering together on this beautiful community and share with no limits this passion. It's something amazing. Especially on this time, more than ever, we should highlight even more not only the value behind a cup of coffee, but also the value of friendship, the value of peace, and the value of respect that a cup of coffee can generate. And for this reason, my friend, I'm so happy to share this cup with all of you. Please enjoy your coffee time.